Hello.
Hello.
Yes. You're done. Thank you. Next. Come in.
Hello.
Hi. Please sit down.
This is my seat.
Thank you. Can you introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is HřejP.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes. Well, you're done. Thank you.
Done?
Mm-hmm. Next.
Goodbye.
Mm-hmm. Why did you leave your previous job?
You won't believe it. My boss was a jerk.
Yeah? And now you're done. Thank you very much. I'll see you soon. Goodbye. See you. Next. So, what are your strengths?
I can play football very well. And badminton also.
Yeah. And you're done. Thank you. Bye-bye. Next. Why do you guys have such terrible interview skills? Look, my future co-workers, let's find out how to do an interview successfully. It's me, Liesel from Langmaster Learning System. So, you're going to graduate from your college, or you're about to quit your current job and will have an interview in a non-Vietnamese company. Whoever you are, if you want to be successful in an interview, you should know what to say in reply to some of the most common questions. Let's review some of them. The most common question, and usually the first question of all interviews, is, tell me about yourself. Here, by asking this question, the interviewers don't really want to know your personal information. What they're looking for is your confidence, your enthusiasm, your passion. And in a non-Vietnamese company, they might want to know what your use of English is like. So what should you say? There is some information already listed in your CV, such as your name and your age. So you don't have to mention that. Here are some tips for your answers. Tip number 1. Give a snapshot of your work history or your study process. If you are a fresher, use I studied at or I graduated from, plus your university or your college. My major was, or I majored in, plus your major. And if you already had experience in working for a company, use I worked as, plus the job, for, plus the period of time. Or use I've experienced working as, plus the job, plus in, plus the company, plus for, plus the period of time. Tip number 2. Talk about your achievements. Tell the interviewers a short story about your achievements. You can say, during that time, the most valuable accomplishment I've made was that. Let's go to tip number 3. Tip number 3. Tell the employer what you know about the job. I understand for this position that you're hiring for, you're looking for someone who's... This tip will help you to connect with the interviewer. It will not just be asking and answering questions. It's about a conversation. And the last thing, how should you end this question? Tip number 4, tell the employer why you're the person that they're looking for. This is a thing that many people forget to say, or sometimes they just don't bother to say it. By saying it, you will make the interviewers think that they should choose you. Let's say, overall, due to my background, my experience, and my knowledge, I'm confident that I'll be able to succeed in the position that you're hiring for. Perfect. Let's sum up.
Can you tell me about yourself?
Yes. Well, you can see all my details in my resume, but I'd like to tell you something a little bit different about me. I graduated from Hanoi University, and I majored in English. During my time in university, the most valuable accomplishment I've made was that I won the prize for the English eloquence contest. One of my friends told me about the teaching job here, so I decided to apply for the job. I understand that for this position of English teacher you're hiring for, you're looking for someone who's really good at English. And I think that with my background, my experience and knowledge, I am confident that I will be very successful in the position that you're hiring for.